You're going to have, as you can see over here, 2 heroes in the front and 3 in the back. You do want to figure out which are the best ones. At least from what I can see, Lancelot is a decent, let's say, hero that I have over here in my deck, but for sure I know that like for example Overlord over here is even better. Welcome guys, and we're gonna check out Shadow versus Light over here on Idle Games TV. Now this is going to be a game where you're going to need to fight a lot of game modes, a lot of recruitment to be made to get high amount of heroes that you're going to use, you're going to collect, you're going to merge them, you're going to start them up and so on. Now you're going to jump into the campaign mode, and you do have the auto battle mode on if you're a free to play player, so that's awesome regarding this game. For sure you need to have more additional features like this one in other games. You do need to buy some passes in order for you to have this auto battle mode on in different kind of game modes in this game. So a lot of things, a lot of dungeons that you can play over here, different kind of mazes that you will find along the way, different kind of game options that you need to play daily in order for you to collect the resources that you need to do the proper upgrades. You know how this game goes. You will need additional runes or different kind of materials in order for you to break the level cap. You will have level caps at 20, 40, 60, like in most of those idle RPGs. I'm going to try to show you additional things in this game. I'm just going to hit cancel, hit continue over here. As I mentioned, a lot of recruit to be done. Over here I'm going to try to recruit the best heroes. You do need 9 tickets to summon 10 heroes, so that's going to be a cool thing. Here it is, Lancelot. I do have him quite a lot, so I'm able to promote him in some sort. So how you're going to promote him, you're going to go over here and you're going to hit ascend, and you can choose between 5 different kind of skills, passive skills and active skills that you're going to be able to have at this hero. When you're going to actually complete them, only then, for example this one that is active, I cannot upgrade it anymore. This one I can, so only then when you're going to be able to upgrade this thing, you're going to be able to move him to the next star. So a lot of summons to be done in this game, okay? So watch out for that. For sure you will not get bored, although you will have similar things like in most of those games. As I mentioned, you have the corridor of time over here, different kind of, this is something like a maze, let's say, different kind of options that you can play in this one. You need to select between 3 different kind of ways. So here it is, I'm going to just hit pass. Okay, yes, select a simple thing. You will see on which path you can go on or on which you cannot. Eventually you will end up in a fight, so you need to have some fights over here. As long as you're going to survive until the end, that's how you're going to be able to earn the prize at the end. You do need to come back and play it and fill it to 100%. So even though you will jump in it from the first round, you will not compete 100%. So you need to come back in the same fight in order for you to do it again, in order for you to take a different path and so on. I'm not gonna keep you in this one, I'm just gonna hit back. You will have the battle carnival over here. This is what you're going to need to do daily, so playing this as much as you can. You do need to reach a specific campaign mode in order for you to unlock all the features. The labyrinth, the one where you have 3 levels depending on the road that you're going to want to place. You're going to have a fountain that will give you 50% health back to your heroes that are alive, and the angel that will revive one of the heroes. Not that hard, 3 levels. Keep in mind you're only going to be able to select a specific fight. You will get from here also a lot of experience that you need to put on your hero. If you're going to hit formation over here, the game will automatically place the best 5 heroes in your team. You're going to have, as you can see over here, 2 heroes in the front and 3 in the back. You do want to figure out which are the best ones. At least from what I can see, Lancelot is a decent, let's say, hero that I have over here in my deck. But for sure I know that like for example Overlord over here is even better. So if you do get your hands on him, for sure try to upgrade him as fast as you can. He will be really useful. Now let's go back over here. You're going to have missions. Missions are really easy. This is where you're going to be able to send your heroes to get additional rewards. Try to send them. You will have this option to auto form, they will automatically place the heroes that you need in this mission in order for them to actually bring the rewards. Not that hard. As I mentioned, the arena where you're going to be able to have the PvP fights. Immortal Tower, now also over here, this is an endless tower that you can play. Hit formation, it will automatically place only the heroes that they need to be over here, so not necessarily the best ones that you have in your deck, but you do not have the option to hit auto battle. So for this you need to buy a pass, okay, so keep in mind, but you can go floor by floor. Now you have the Daybreak Tower over here. Depending on the day that you're going to play over here, again the same idea, you need to select specific amount of players, this specific faction or specific types of heroes, not players, in this section in order for you to throw them in the fight. Now over here, if you're going to hit back, you're going to have Artifact Foundry. Now over here you're going to need to challenge a lot of weird dudes in order for you to actually be able to get some additional things. So try to do your best in this game. Not that hard of a game for sure. A lot of features. You will be able eventually to get even better and better players and heroes, sorry, and by getting better and better heroes you're going to do more and more damage. You do need to focus on the heroes, but the good part is that you're going to see the collection. So if you're going to notice the collection, here it is, the MVP of the game. If you're going to go back into the hero section and hit collection over here, you kind of see that you need to put your hands on the Eternal Legend ones. Those are going to be the ones in your main team. You need those 5s, okay? If you're going to get your hands on those are going to be the most powerful ones. You're going to have the gathering option over here. Every time you're going to find a new hero, you will add additional stats towards that specific pair of the hero. Not going to be that hard. You're going to have the recruitment, as I mentioned, a lot of achievements, a lot of quests that you're going to be able to play. The first days that you're going to play, you're going to get a lot of tickets. So try to play this game daily, log in daily, and you will get more tickets, summon more and more heroes. It will be easy, okay? Now don't forget over here about the free gift. If you're going to watch all of these ads, so you have a lot of ads that you need to watch. Somewhere around 22 ads. If you're going to watch those 22 ads, you will get 2 additional ticket summons that you need in order for you to do the best summons to get legendary heroes or even rare and so on. Now guys, if you have played this one, drop a comment, let me know how far did you reach. For sure it's a fun game. You will have the cheerleader over here, so almost forgot, although you will see her at first quite a lot. If you're going to offer her gifts, depending on which one will you choose, you will have different kind of cheerleaders over here. If you're going to select a specific one, you can provide her with different kind of gifts. Every time you will do a level up, you will be able to get the chance to do erase mode. If you're going to do erase mode, you will get a piece of her clothes off. That's going to be the idea. Well, they didn't need to put this one, but hey, who knows. You will have different kind of tasks. Keep in mind, this is a daily thing that you do need to do. So if you're going to have the task done, you will be able to unlock this chest with additional rewards. You find these kind of things in most of those other RPGs, so not that hard of a game. For sure you need to try it. And don't forget about the fast reward. The fast reward is not free, so you need to watch an ad or spend gems. Don't spend gems, use the gems to do summons. More and more summons will offer you more and more possibilities to get rarer and rarer heroes. Until next time, take care, be safe, drop some comments with additional idle games that you did play. And please don't forget to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. It will really be helpful. Be safe. Bye.